Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to change your Wi-Fi bar up here, right by your Wi-Fi, and how to change the middle section in your status bar where your time is, too. I'm also going to show you how to rename some of your applications, like I have folders right here. I renamed into I renamed it from categories to folders. And then the third thing I'm going to do is how you change your fonts. Right now I have a different font. I don't know what's it called, but just by using font swap. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to open up CYDIA. Okay, so now once CYDIA loads, you're going to want to go into your search button here. You're going to want to type in make it mine. This is the app that's going to allow you to change your status bar text up there a little bit. Wait for that to load itself. Okay, and it's just going to come up right here. You want to select that, and you can see that it said right in there, it'll change your carrier name and where your time is right now. And it works for an iPod Touch too, so the carrier name just means the name right beside the Wi-Fi thing. If you want to click it's going to be install for you guys, and then install. Now, once you do that, you'll be able to, you'll see that on your, okay, so once you open that up, you're gonna, it'll bring you to this little page here. Now you're gonna want to open this up here and type in whatever you want for the carrier name. So I'll just say I want iPod. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to click the carrier button here, and you see it changes it to iPod, and this will change it to any text. But you can see if you do too many, it will kind of put a few dots after it. It won't allow it. But then now you can also do this, and you can click the banner button, and it changes that. Now if you do that accidentally and you say, oh, maybe I don't want to, you know, like that, you're just gonna leave it blank and then click where you want it, and see it just reverts it back to the same. So I'm gonna change my carrier back to Jack, change the carrier there, and there we go. So that's how you change your status bar things up there. Okay, so in this part of the video I'm going to show you how to change your fonts using font swap, which is right there for me. So what you want to do is open up CYDIA. I'm going to go back here, and you're going to want to search font swap. You can already see there's a few packs there for you to download. You want to search that, and you're going to want to go into F. You see here is font swap from Big Boss, and this is the main one you're going to want to download. This is the real app for it. So you're going to want to download that, and if you want to get some other fonts, like you can just search through these, and you can see that there's just tons of all sorts of different types. And I don't even think I have like even a package that's just all font swap fonts. Okay, and so now once you download that, you're going to want to click the home button there. You're going to want to open up font swap. You can see in the background there's already a few fonts. Shows lots of fonts. Now you're going to want to go into system, because this is your main fonts, and you can see that it's going to come up with all these fonts here, and these are the ones that I've downloaded. and you can just select any one of these and it'll change the fonts. But I'm not going to do that because it's going to make me respring it. So right now I have like Neotech on, and I mean I haven't really messed around with this too much, so I'm guessing you can do a ton with it. You can change your notes fonts, I mean lock clock fonts, I mean basically everything right here you can just change on it, which is pretty cool. And then once you click the home button, it'll respring itself, or you might have to respring it. And you can even see, starting from the application names, that set like calendar here. You can see that like that already you can see that the font is going to be already different. You can see it in the time up there, and anything you go to, it's all going to be different. Okay, so that's how you change your fonts. Okay, so now the third thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to rename your applications. Okay, so you're going to want to go into CYDIA again, go into search, and just search rename. Okay, and you're going to see that you're going to get, I have this one from Xleaves, but there's also the same one here from Be Your iPhone, and you're going to want to download one of those, or even from this one down here. You're going to want to download one of those and let that install, and then if you go over here to the end of your thing, you're going to get an icon over here called rename. Now this is the one you're going to open. And you're going to see you're going to get all of these apps right here. And these are just the applications that are CYDIA applications and the ones that come with it. And then if you go into App Store apps, you're going to get all your App Store apps. Okay, so what you're going to want to do, you're going to select any one you want. So I'll just choose font swap here, and it's super simple. It makes it super simple for you. I'm just going to shorten it a little bit and type fonts. Now you're going to click rename, and it'll show up on there. But the cool thing about this, it only resprings until you tell it to, so you can change multiple at a time and have them all respring at one time instead of having to go through, wait for it to respring, and then do another one. And so after you do that, you're going to click the home button, and then you're going to have to, oh, there it goes, it's going to respring itself.